And you might want to go back and read all about that in Emerson's essay called Compensation, where he says every act is its own reward. When I was bankrupt and upside down in 1974, I started selling speeches before I was ready because I'd read Think and Grow Rich, which I hope you'll also read, because it'll open up your mind, just like any of my money books, like 1 Minute Millionaire. It'll open your mind so you don't have to work your behind so hard. Think and Grow Rich says start at once whether you're ready or not. You are ready because you're listening to this. I'm giving you the key to ignite the automobile, metaphorically, of your car to your future, your vehicle to take you wherever you want to go. Because life is here to be magical. It's here to be mystical. It's here to be fully, vitally alive, fun, and joyously experienced. And one of the places you're going to experience the most is investing minimum 8 hours a day. Now, if you are doing the work you love, then my teacher, Cavett Robert, in his great Mississippi accent said, it ain't work if you love it. And I want you to love what it is you do and do it with such passion, such verve, such vitality that it ain't work if you love it. You don't need to know how to throw a football 65 yards, slam dunk a basketball, or how to play a stellar hand of poker to become wealthy. Today, I'm going to share with you the ultimate path to rip-roaring job wealth, as I've said. Whether you are a business owner, entrepreneur, or career person, wealth is within your reach when you put my concepts into regular practice. Concepts are ideas, thought forms. In computer language, we call it the intellectual cloud that hovers over you. Even those who are searching for their dream job or a job alone, the principles of wealth creation can bring you abundance and freedom. And by freedom, we're going to talk about time freedom, money freedom, relationship freedom, spiritual freedom, where you know who you are in God and who God is in you, because that's sort of the concept of having your right job. My right job is being the catalyst to stimulate your spirit, to stab it alive, to be a gadfly so you go to higher ground. Because when you go to higher ground, you directly and indirectly affect 250 other people. So he said, money freedom gives time freedom, gives you relationship freedom, gives you spiritual freedom to go to the highest paying job, which is creative freedom. You're here to create your work, recreate your work, make higher and better work. And if you have too much intellectual space and too much promise where you are, I promise, like water seeks its own level, you will bubble up to the next job. You will bubble up to the next career, the next passionate, purposeful work for you. I understand that's a big promise, but that's a spiritual promise, and I think I can make it, because what the master teacher said is be about your Father's business, and your Father's business is working on your home entertainment center, your mind, your heart, your soul, and your future fortune. And that's why they call me the ambassador of possibilities. I'm here to stimulate your infinite possibilities, because when you see more in you, you see more in the world. The other spiritual line is, greater is he or she that is in you than he or she that is in the world. And you may be hanging on by your fingernails right now, scared to death, saying, how am I going to pay the rent? How am I going to pay the mortgage, the gas bill? I can't even keep my telephone on. Believe me, folks, I've been there. In 1974, when I lost everything and went upside down, I checked a book out of the library, How to Go Bankrupt by Yourself. I'm asking you, when you're at the end of your rope, to tie a knot, to hang on for a few more minutes, to see that there's hope tomorrow, right? Because the sun will rise tomorrow, and there's going to be new hope. There's going to be new industry, new application of your thinking. And what you got to do is decide inside that you're worthwhile, important, have self-esteem, and can go for your dream. Now, the truth is, all you need to do to become wealthy is organize your tasks, put together a team, have goals that are better than anyone else in your industry, and go for it with gusto. Combine organization with original ideas, and your focus will cause wealth to flow directly and indirectly to you. How can you properly take those creative ideas and organize them into focus? I like to use two handy formulas. First formula is called WRRAP. Write your goals down, both for yourself, your employer, your buyer, your investor, your marketplace, and research your chosen